coaster, and the roller coaster is going to take a huge dive this morning. I don't know if you've been watching the Dow. Dow was down 600 points on Friday. Futures right now for the opening at 8:30 Central Time are like 1,000 and change, 1,120 right now. Um, Hope you've done your homework because there's going to be some sales out there. People are going to, and other people are going to lose a lot of this today on paper. Um, Probably in reality too, because if you're not prepared for what's coming and what's going to happen today, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to have to sell off some of their holdings. And it looks like things are down across the board. So having to sell off in a downturn is probably worse than anything else. I've going back to 2008, the great financial crisis. That's what really did a lot of people in, is that not only did they lose a lot on paper, but they got to a point in their lives where they had to sell off when things were low. So it's buy low, sell high, and they were selling low and buying high. So they were doing the exact opposite. That's what gets you into trouble. So there's going to be a lot of this stuff is going to be vaporized on paper today. You're going to see people that are not going to want to look at their 401k or their investment portfolio totals after today. But hopefully they got the right thought going through their mind that they just need to ride out the roller coaster, right? Roller coaster goes down and then it comes back up. So, like, let's talk about Warren Buffett. Now, there's a guy you need to follow. There's a guy you need to mimic what he's doing. He's got 277 billion. What's with a B, folks? $277 billion on the sidelines. He's waiting. He just sold out of Bank of America the last month or so. I forget, like 8 or 9 million shares he got rid of. So he's not too happy about the financial sector, and he's amassing some huge amount of cash to probably save some businesses from going under, like he did in 2008, 2009. He single-handedly kept Bank of America from going under in 2008, 2009 with an emergency loan or infusion of capital, whatever you want to call it. Check up on that. That's true. Bank of America probably would have went under if it wasn't for Warren Buffett back in 2008, 2009. So he's got $277 billion on the sideline. He is going to make a bundle. And hey, I'm not even sure if this is the bottom today. There's still more to come. Wall Street is finally realizing what Main Street has known all along, folks, that the economy is not good. Check out my videos that I've done on the economic collapse, and you'll see what I'm talking about. If you just open up your mind, or open up your minds and your eyes and your ears as you're out and about in your communities, you'll see it yourself. Okay, and that's what I try to do with my videos, is to show you in my location what's going on and what I'm seeing. You have to look for it. It just doesn't come up and, hit you in the face and say, hey, things aren't good. As I drove around the last couple of days, I'm starting to see more and more open storefronts that were not open before. I'm starting to see strip malls, like 70, 80% empty, that, they were maybe 40, 50% empty before, but now they're 70, 80% empty. I'm seeing this in my local town. I'll be doing some videos on it in the near future, but we'll show you where these little strip malls are just going empty. If they have any tenants, they're lucky. So things aren't doing well, and the stock market's gonna take a big pounding today, folks. Hope you're prepared. It's all about being prepared, right? Spiritually, financial, socially. We got social collapse going on around in some towns like Chicago. We're not too far out of Chicago. As I watch the news reports and the stuff that's going on in Chicago, it makes your blood curdle. It's crazy what's happening in downtown Chicago. You need to protect yourself, folks. Not only financially, but physically. Physically protect yourself. That's why I'm always saying, hey, at the very least, get yourself some of this, some pepper spray from Vexor. Okay? Check it out. Check out. You can get this on Amazon for the most part, unless your state or local government doesn't allow it. But you can get this on Amazon for like $8-9 a can. Good stuff. It's a big 4-ounce can. It's not like one of those small little mace things you buy at Target with 2 ounces. This thing, you can shoot this 20 yards. You can shoot this 20 yards and hit somebody pretty good. It's like that wasp spray that you buy for the wasp nest. It's like that. It comes out like a huge stream. You'll paint somebody really well with that, and they'll be hurting for a while. So I just wanted to quickly give you guys a heads up that the market today and probably this week is going to be crazy. I hope you're ready to ride the roller coaster. I hope you've got a seatbelt, you've strapped yourself in, and you're ready for what's coming, because it's here. It's here. It's time for being prepared is almost over. We're in the middle of an economic collapse. It's begun. We've got the stock market starting to have some issues now. We got the commercial real estate collapsing. We've got the housing market starting to collapse.